critical thinking. No religious person can debate a critical thinker. Shadabi. Untumi. Wow. Any. Believe. Religion comes with belief. To think that something is true, correct, or real. To think. And you to know. Oh, Jene say. Oh, susu say. Bibi yanokre. It doesn't come with knowing. And nothing a fees. Eka and namno kasa. You know the vim ne kasa no. And your fees a Jene say a yanokre. Which a being see that in reality. Until religion comes with the belief, no proof, no fact, no evidence. You finally keep quiet and suffer. Then they will trust and obey. There is no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. Trust and obey. That is religion. And to Nemchie Kasai, Jitum. Yellow cow, Nemchie yellow, we are say, Jitum. And can walk up and Nemchie be a ye painting yellow, Nadia about Betchere. Why? Anti-religion, Jesus nanti apostle, no proof, no fact, no evidence. I believe that your friend be rapture. Yes, I believe. Ubenya 72 virgins. Yes, I believe. Sanity, it doesn't come with proof, fact. Until obi or ye critical thinker. To be nim because we hear proof, fact, and evidence. Wow, me pamunyi na achaw. Pamunyi na achaw. Ti, mo ye sembe debate ya. De bia ye behwe mo. Wow, any. Wow. After the Bible ne so ka. Wow. A fool will believe everything. Smart people watch their steps. Shade any. Wow. Wow, the Bible ne ka. Wow. Proverbs 14:15. A fool will believe anything. Smart people watch their steps. Another translation. A gullible person believes anything, but a sensible person watches his steps. Another translation. An unthinking person believes everything. An unthinking person. In religion, you don't need your head. In religion, you apply yeti a yejidi. And commissioni ko cave mu and jigebra ba obrena Quran. Yes, we believe. Quran no original one ya tro wo soro ho. Yes, I believe. Sanity. No proof, no fact, nothing. Ti ba na wa boa ho. Why? Okay. Afehwe ba konso. Any. Wow. Wow. Nti me betro 6 miracles of Prophet Muhammad. I was say ugidi. Wow. He made the splitting of the moon. Wow. Almost a brave commission de nsa e divide moon no into two. Uye nkremonia e was say ugidi moon will be to be divided into two. But when it comes to religion, you have to keep quiet and accept it. That is religion for you. It comes with belief, no proof, no evidence. Well, but then a divide the moon into two. Any year, if you believe this in 21st century, you have a problem. Well, number 2, he traveled to heaven and back in one night. In commissioning, echo heaven, no somebody, and a flying donkey was a flying horse nearby, flying donkey, flying horse in Yase. But when it comes to religion, you have to keep quiet and accept it as true because you believe, you don't know. Me sa buamu, me sa buamu, me a honest person. Wow, me sa buamu. Wow, Number 3, wow, a tree shed tears for him. Eduebi osuma Prophet Muhammad. Edientia, now we see eduebi anan commissioni ejina hona or ya sorry you said. Nti edure brebi a omo ye omoma nkomhyeni bebi obegina aye asore no na edua ne start say usu ma nkomhyeni kura koye edua no atu. Trees don't cry. Edua bi enu a okasa, edua bi enu a osu. Hwe ti Jewish rabbi bi asem okan. Ti asem bi okan. During debate, ti asem okan.
Say to this, Rabbi Moses.
Your Majesty, with respect to Brother Pablo,
The Talmud does not say that the Messiah came at the time of the destruction of the temple. It only says he was born then.
But isn't that much the same thing?
No, Your Majesty. When Moses came to lead the children of Israel out of Egypt, it was 80 years after he was born. That was hardly a task for a newborn babe. Similarly, the date of the Messiah's birth is by no means the same as the date of his coming.
And when will be his coming?
When he leads the Jews back to the Holy Land. That hasn't happened yet, so he hasn't yet come.
Do you mean to tell us that the Messiah was born 1,200 years ago and that he still hasn't come?
Yes.
He must be getting pretty long in the tooth then, 1,200 years old.
Adam lived almost as long as that. And Elijah, who never died, has lived very much longer and will return together with the Messiah.
And where has the Messiah been all this time?
The Talmud says in the Garden of Eden.
Do you really believe that?
Many more incredible things than that are believed in the name of religion, Your Majesty.
Do you really believe that?
Many more incredible things than that are believed in the name of religion, Your Majesty.
Ebisa rabbi ne say Messiah no when or see according to the Talmud Messiah no or Garden of Eden. And King James ebisa rabbi no yafano Rabbi Moses Ben Nachman. And Obisa said, do you really believe that? Or see many more incredible things than this to believe in the name of religion. Religion, they believe in quo. I want to improve. Chimisramwa, Ube face critical thinker. Oh, bachelor. Oh, bachelor. Oh, Tim commissioning the miracles, no. Oh, a 3 shed tears for him. Oh, oh, Twaswa. Oh, he fed 300 people with food that was prepared for 2. Aduane ya prepare for nkrofo 2 nipe 2 pe enkomhye ni be multiply aduane no e modifidi enipa baako 300 ni na ye miracle a omu claim say enkomhye ni ye so what you say no fact, no proof, no evidence, nothing. You just have to believe. Wow, baako nso ni wow, water flowed from his hands. Wow, na nsu komo de nkrofo ensuo kitwa bi na ewo ho e na nsuo ensuo pie free nkomhyeni nsem ana na chidifo nyina no ma free nsem saa pacho. Not even chief imam can do this. You can't prove it. No fact, no Muslim alive can do it. The same as the Bible, the miracles in the Bible. Obien to be nye bi ne, obien to be nye bi ne. Na de osan kamu ye ne say, e wiase kɔ nanim, e wiase sesa no. E osan kamu ye changes in the religion. Because Quran nim na hadith wo kwa hadith ene Quran no bebi o ekere se enkomhyeni ne nkrofo ene nkremofo ubetumi aware mmofra child marriage e de entia time na ye twro Quran no na it was the norm of the day eno kwa meka de mamo na it was accepted so to be wale akora but e wasanka Allah e kunu se e wiase besasa ntenye se odi hye Quran ne musta nya sa people will practice it today. So be was zongo Arab, no more warren koda, now kokasa ye Islam, or make us a debbie, but there is an ayah. I just no more warren koda, umundru puberty. So what you say, to a some year reform. The man when say critical thinking, a cobebia, United Arab Emirates, ye changes in Islam. Almost ye changes because if we assess T listen and listening good.
There is some good news. I think last few
You're definitely
months,
the bearer of good news today.
Yeah, I bring you good news.
Me kasa me ba 18 years or trimp na e allowed boni bi anim kremofo se da bi Quran chi unnim Allah enchen United Arab Emirates for hwe changes wo ye ene emre bia e wo Islam amumu kunkunkunku nipa omu yi ni ngina afri ho tie.
So yeah, so a few months ago, I think we shared a news story where UAE was going through this reform stage, and they said that they're going to. They made alcohol legal, even for Muslims. So that was a big step, and they were saying that there were a few more reformed laws will be coming later on. And another new law has come forward. The UAE decriminalizes premarital sexual relations among 40 legal changes in reform push. So the United Arab Emirates on Saturday said a new criminal code would come into force in January as part of what it is called the most sweeping legal reform in the Gulf states' history. Major changes so far included decriminalizing premarital sexual relationships and alcohol consumptions and canceling provisions for leniency when dealing with so-called honor killings. So nope, stricter punishments will be given to those who commit those honor killings. One change that appears new is the ratification of the federal crime and punishment law effective from 2nd of January 2022, designed to better protect women, domestic staff, and public safety. The UAE wants to reform its legal system to keep a competitive edge as conservative Gulf neighborhood Saudi Arabia opens itself up to foreign investment and talent. And this is exactly what MBS is trying to do as well, because they've got to make it more lucrative for Western audience to go over there, because you could probably shed some more light in that because you lived there for a bit. So MBS is trying to do as well, because they've got to make it more lucrative for Western audience to go over there, because you could probably shed some more light in that because you lived there for a bit. So now they've said that okay, premarital sex is okay. I've heard that in the past, because when I went there, I stayed in a hotel. Nobody asked for my marriage certificate. Because there wasn't one. Anyway, so, but I was told that they could still pursue, even if you're not a UAE citizen or whatever, they could still arrest you or book you for adultery, even though you're a foreign citizen. But they seldom pursued it. But they only applied that to the local Muslim audience. Same with alcohol as well, because I remember I sat at an airport. No, not at the airport. In maybe it was the airport of the Dubai Mall.
Many of his debate, the American United Arab Emirates, Amwaji Atumi, 2022 alcohol consumption omokasetia among Muslims, premarital sex. Obi a wenya 18, 20, 25 for twempna a Quran say ya bone no omwetwem. Any loss wa echechechechire ma oba shatade we oba anye we ewiase asasa we ya in 21st century omwetwem. Minua ewiase asasa wote Ghana ha ono Arab ni no di book ne bra okra ye reform woni krom. Nkasa bebre minua ntimi sem nua no nkremofo munya honest munya sincere entro ni atem didi ni munyai wo ye CSF ni a menko obi post asenko didi na tem okọ akọkire wadwene why I mean be phone lines na moso mbra so be kire mo adwen why me da munyina ase Lifestone GH me da munyina ase mabo adwuma munyina mo ka ho na mo nhwe anim ye app no eba app no this month ya ye be launch ye app no why and na seminar bi baso aha me ne Rabbi Akwete Ama ebe close to seminar bi but afi ne ye ho ntoto ye say December you say January mo aso beti Rabbi Akwete Ama, another amazing researcher. Said onokra ka una awon mehu say I'm on a good course on the ohwa ne nim de ne wachire nyam wachira ye beti mu app na ya beboa ye nuanom ewo kwan ya fa so me believe Bible ne Quran ne niam no ntia beboa ye nyina why aha na wa be hia CSF t-shirt no number na that screen so no why na nyina mwa na movement ntumi ko dem CSF for esrem wa why eya munye show me birthday show na makra me birthday we de medan ka mo anya de kra CSF ka klipa ka kra bi na ye show munyai eduma ye ya yede we se mobile money biaba mewe oh MTN for so quick loan what me say see MTN for so to me good penny mo asi o quick loan what me ya oh MTN chale yate MTN for ate quick loan chale CSF wa mo hwa de mo amuye oh ti esra mo amunyai de amoye no why okay yam kwaje chale quick loan no she rade so ate mesa bobosia biom wie na o mekobot me what me mesa bobosia.
He is a critical thinker. Abraham Ben Moshe. Common sense family.
Hey! wotie pa
Eyo da sani bia ni da so se obenya adwuma ye sanso na yentimi nya adwuma ebra ye ni anyinama hoden eto da wobeduru adwuma mu na nkane ani ho eba saa na atete no aye bebre enkankan se wobepo adwuma ba fie na nkane ani fie wokoso generator nso a ase famie nanso se wonim JB mobile engineers a all the above problems will be a thing of the past. JB Mobile Engineers in Kwane Bema 24-hour dedicated generator services. JB Mobile Engineers, yeton generators, fufro, any other denina, Samsung ye maintenance, repairs, consultation, which I say, Uya Juma, say fie, Numa Hodo, na o pesa auto generator, and your generator be an auto, and to buy ye betcha chumu, ye wow. Samsung so and I ye welding and fabrication. So generator kitwa anaka se, ye basi dine, kama edia sisu sebe ye nsione area and seno. So ye school, sorry. Hospital, companies, and mining companies. Ubia by a so ya, ye betimi abuamo, a yet generator, a bebo jumenina. Bon JB Mobile Engineers, our Tema, Michelle Camp Road, Freya, our 0244 623899 and now 0207 596676. JB Mobile Engineers, your generator friend.
Hi, Patrick.
Yes, thank you. Wow. You guys are so efficient. You're always on time.
At Drop-In, we pride ourselves on being efficient. We make sure our riders are happy with our services.
That's great.
But, Madam, how did you hear about Drop-In?
Oh, I saw a post on Instagram. I've been using Drop-In since. How about you?
Oh, I saw a post on Facebook, and I decided to give them a call to see if I could work with them. They've been so great. I just received another request on the same route.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, with Drop-In, you can share a ride and pay less than the actual amount.
Charlie, Drop-In has finally dropped. So, download it now on your Android or iPhone and ride safely and conveniently. Charlie, you for take Drop-In. Bam.
Drop-In, your convenience is our drive.
I was from say maybe phone lines. Now I'm subscribe to your YouTube no. Why? Me pam na achew. YouTube no me de ba ma Barkisu. Wow. Me de ba ma Barkisu. Eno ye bin Moshe ba Kisu. Ti mesra ma mon follow no why. Kisu amazing talent. Nche. Obewie school. Oye videos dada ti. Owie school me training no na wa ye breakdown no ne or into movie no ne ade na ma boano ti misra mo amon follow Kisu. Why? Eye bin Moshe ba Kisu. Ewo YouTube bin Moshe ba Kisu. Why? To be so ba so na e wo so be kire wadwen kakra. Why? We dey any futu. Asi a debate no bia nye ready. Why? Sean Paul, you ready. UTI Dawa, you ready. Alidu, you ready. Obia me ba seto ni ha. Seto han ka me jamu ma seto bo ni ha. Ti you see an ebe ya. You be auditorium bibia problem bi anim na ya ticket. Why? And ran so ba be you debate no akọ fi. Why? Thank you. Si a person a professional no boni any dey ba camera sisi ho professional one. Why? My way first 45 minutes. PowerPoint bra we 45. Waba back 30. Waba back 30. Rebuttal 20. The we ye be question time. Hot one for him. Tigana be shi to be anya ready. Asofo no so esremo a. Why? We betumi aba na. Mo bi ampe be bi nkote. Why? Da mu nyina ase. Obeso baso a. Why? Number ni 0244856241. O send mobile money so beba. Why? Nyina aboa. Me birthday pa CSF oh manyade. Man. No correct me kase me nka but one ka wutri ho ayeyi bone mo anyade kra. Man anyade no credit pa be kakra bi pe na yeshu. Kame wu aka me ho 30 20 100 20 100,000 every way. Oh. One edin. Straight up. Patrol person baswa why maybe we know. Livestone frɛ one fra me fro because me hwa onya bibi abeka livestone do mo person ka be yes debate no kra wo ba mesra mo a why mesra mo amanya moa na ma nipa kura hu no kure why ade no nipa no te ni page so aye wo de obeka wo meet no mini ewu ni a na ya hwe de ebesi why hello About your met me Fred direct. I am on Fred direct. Why? Me pa mo chow network na akwaya bonkele network. Ti wa bet me Fred direct no na wa Fred direct na. Enkoyi. Hello. Hello. Me pa mo chow met me Fred direct. I am on Fred direct. Why? Ben Fred video call. Why na Fred video call no? Most mo adwin o. Mo bia Fred video call. Hello. Yeah, I mean, you have a chow. We didn't be our casafi.
Yeah,
Protocols. Okay, Pacho, it's you.
Oh no, no, who could I walk? I don't know. I did the last week when they have this year. Debate here, my message.
Pacho, who you su, wait, Minia, who you su earpiece, you su phone, mammy, why? Cause I know you faint, kakra. Perfect, Kasa. Kasa.
Yes, sir. Me say, then only a physical debate here. My message about some name be an UTI that I physical and you know. I think the book na Casano Mono, or Munia Reshafu. We want come for crumbs and see out of no can say. And you may be we are doing in Ghana Piana is opposite here. First, and Sharia law, a year Juma, Obahanoma, or which we have some concerts here, no Mukunia, the other, Sampasi and Yamanina, or Metai. And Ayana, or more a year be more attention, Piameti, why I name ya, because if they know what they are doing here, they wouldn't have doing that. Islam is against Achinity.
Yeah,
Islam is against Achinity.
Attention.
Achinity, I'm a town, my temple, and one Ayana when you have a track a cram, now cast all more attention, baby, or more mapo, a cassac and a yomo.
And I say, pa, and yeah, more almost more attention. Yeah, more attention. Me and a common platform so a bad day and a bill said no cry no credit inti debate only at the end of Sabi and yet a buffonian what am I video I made it to a for say Omunjai personal attack and insult. No, me my pass level now. Since I met say John Mahama, met say Asamuajan. Yeah, Martin the dear no, I am part of us. Me, oh, me and family. Well, na me man so me train psychologically they should be tough because in crofo be one because of me. So me baby how you know you. Hello.
Hello, Abraham.
Bacha, we didn't baby how kasefi.
Patrick friend professor kasefi Libya.
Yo menua kasa itio.
I don't know where Mr. Okosuya pa na Ghana for here adwensachera wo common sense ho.
That's it.
I don't know where no. Compare se wunja ida ne wo. Omani nyina tete omama omu nyina me se wo pepepe. Na Arab country na wo so kwampo no. Omo nyene ma na Ghana omo ye no ho no. Se onu kofa Korean ne Bible ana onu kogina kwan ho preach bra so ye sei. Oshia okra na ono Korean for okra no po no mo pa asore no kwampo kro. Ono e kramuni no ono kra won kwa asore no.
Na bacha mo Arab countries no. Said the Ghana ha omo ye adwuma no mo jai akoye sala no bacha o Arab ni krom ye Arab ni adwuma. Oma okwan say eduru mpa ibo time ti break adwuma na akoye sala na.
Omo tankra ono hu tuntuni no peso ye adwuma sa kopense adesa yade peche kra na peso ye adwuma ono mfa wo ho
ya semo
ndizo wetima ye night ya ye day ono mfa ho no enso be na adwuma ma no on kase jaye kwa ya sori jaye ko ho
eda semia eda se na wadwenkyere eda se pa yo ya sem ti esrem wa menua no ebufobia anim yemfa no kore nante why ade anya no kore menkoka why ye ka bibi na wo say enye sa na ete wo Arab ni mu a na wa ba bekire because yetumi wo say Ghana fo na mo ye nkremofo wo Ghana ha sheik fo no mo ti Arab kora che Arab fo no mo translate Quran no Hello, Inia.
Moshe.
Bacha, we didn't be our case free.
Richard, make us free UAE, capital, Abu Dhabi.
Bacha, yeti senior.
Okay. The kind of match here, Sheikh Setu. Setu, maybe I will be a live store. Any will be a people to new beer. Moshe, sir, and say now more UAE,
yeah.
Even as far as almost changing from next year, almost changing Friday. Friday now, a official holiday now for all the workers. Any government workers need now public holiday. Almost a son. Friday will be a bequadruma. About 1:15 and son I'll be to Yakoya. Sorry, Okoye, Upia, oh, there's you see, a time, a young for no more Africa, especially Ghana, or is someone need a honor. Share a hanum preconam now, preconam, Abraham, preconam now, Krumano.
Arab country,
Preconam, Kruma.
I'm going to preco.
Preconam, Kruma, of course, more meat, baby, I don't meet now, preconam now. And I mean, you know, I mean, Tia says, Obi a crona, which we preco, so it me my crime a preco, every baby will rat or manima. And saying now, how my enemy, son, who person no means, son, obey me up licenses, overtop and alcohol, recall, spinach, there was spinach centers, overtop, I did gay now, Krumba, lesbian now, Krumba. You know what I mean, Tia said. Missy lesbian, as a mechanic, me, whom Miss Aputua, almost free maker, Moesia, friends, says trials at the bed, content, cashier pipe in the bag, atomic animal, Wababe African, because of age, untimi, enquire sex, and teacher money, as a Miss Afumia. And someone gets almost a deal more one day. And Mamma, young boys, a friend said, secondary school boys, too. Course, Hanum. What I said, I did Bonnie and who organ I been called so ham. But all the out one more organ, a honor, UTI Dawa, a feast near a little. Munium, PM free one, and by my share, go forward with me, and you know, they be an amu defending. Much paper, I say, I'm facing no being to us.
And yes, oh. Hello.
Hello, Abraham. Program I'm perceiving person.
Yo. Bacha, we didn't be our case free.
Yeah, your friend in an aqua, you can say free Italy.
Bacha, yeti.
Now, Kamukwa Asama work on missing Italy, Name, but Arab Kuma, Libya. Libya, I'm Libya almost there 11 years to cry. To quite see why I got that in Toko in a five at the Italy. And the BMT, there's an uncle for work on an idea. So, what's an Arab Kubu Dana say, Oji, or my life air to talk. Ghana for life no moody and come for life no more Ghana now so do more life to put some come for nan kasan na ku ran be si o na so na o me Arab for now to say Ghana for the totally different Ghana for the afa come so no asu o muti so and say o mo Kuro ho ana kuro da say koso ma kuro no betu ba ko anim no ene mo e ye o mo te say mo ko ran no eni de no be ye no me kasira mu Libya se wo na se wunim na se wai wo Arab ni adwuma na se wu ja ko ya so ye ne oba ya na o sa o ne ma ko ma fa yi ade o ne be ye o no wo nu kura so wo ba Libya ba asase ne so eso no Africa ona ye kuro Ghana ona de udu kremoni ye adwuma ko tumi jai wodi just 5 minutes bi o person ko bompa e nti se aban no so no he na sa ne ma no o mu twa so na kuro no fa no tuma pa fura timi da se wo so ne matmanya ko ya ba problem iso
But that's me, Edamasi. Just say, Marty, almost not Arab Chromo Dang now. What did you almost count? Hello.
Yeah, Abraham.
Yes.
That's saying.
Boko.
Yeah. I'm say me kasa free Ohio Cincinnati. Matthew Kakra in terms of the Wokano. The woman say once a Ghana for say Bibiba near GSC and Nisu Chen. Waho.
Yeah.
And Yakwako yes yatra. So what I say? Yakwako yes yatra. Say would we near to Opa sa ele koso. Okay now, maybe tea wins and bimwa, maybe huni say Edru baby can say Christosum opera. The opera so be kwakoye bia no kwana koye but ma wani na ho. Nka we so the problem be no.
No.
Problem be ni me nam ho say me ye te say the okay ye wo to asori mu a chenchina mpemfo be ka so kwa asori kwa me be fie mi ensan ko fie na ni si asori dem da. Doesn't mean say nyankopon menye nyame ba na say however they claim. So what you say? Enti I didn't say who believes so who say we na ujidia. Kona koye be make sure say man in kwatiti obi. I mean that is a simple understanding.
Asa that is religion.
Enti say who can say common sense Hafiz. It just say utie omo a common sense no like just say okay yem fakra musum emu omai. Okay. Common sense, suyanyansa na fa bibia edi mpuntu beba omanum emfa atete ma obi so so a we so de obi nhyew anase gise ye forso anagise ye ditua o anagise emfa nsa wanse ne wago so what you say enti no ade na very simple to wajimi unim nyansa but you nkrofo bi mo ho a omo mpese omo besua ade anase omo mpese omo be free tipi omo mu no atu anamon akoti bia foforo. That is the problem that we Ghanaians we have, specifically the Africans we have. So what you say, make a step about your life also. What is wrong with it? So what is wrong with it? And me this time baby and Pedro Abraham. So when you do baby na say everyone say near maybe or say abraboasia, near maybe we won't find some crap.
Yeah.
So what you say, as long as I what you say, what in Koma, you find say mrebia or maybe amra woman. Would you mrano so who be any asem? So what you say, wouldn't have problem with anybody. America has say your way. I mean, kwani da ho akese yes who will speed limit into common sense catch will say over speed you can be caught by camera, you can be stopped by police until DNS so use your common sense. It's very simple. So what you say until major harm will be so at
that's it yo yeah menua jinaswa meba yeah CSF for ba cha ye nua ba na oda so no abi oye CSF ni owodi asem owodi asa season 5 me pa mo chaw sa wa contact me da na nka yen support no but ofre me a na me share nim no ti me ko hu ni messages bebre na me hu say sa CSF ye nua ba ewodi asa ti mpa mo chaw mama yen vote ma no na yesita ne ntumi nko nenim say wo hwe Christopher no yomo asolefo na vote di amomo ti CSF ye nua ba so akopie mu a yen support no abi ono ani tipam chew wo be dial a eye me de ba beto me wi me post why na mo vote ba no voting code no ye *737*215# ono ni vote code no na with the 14 asoso 14 or number 14 tim sra mo en vote ma abi why okay edam nyina ase hello benua
Hello.
Ya bacha udini be bia wo kasa fi
Okay, friend everything kasa fi no wa.
Yo bacha yeti o
Okay, we dey show nam person am rasa friend. Na mi bisa say wo dey nkamophobia woni mo mu kakra. Nkamophobia ya sorry how many times a day?
5 times.
Enti me find say na give me company. Na ma fan money as a worker. Na se wo ye adwuma. Every day bia ba akwa ya sorry 5 times na sa na be ye adwuma. Enti o sumu na se wo church bibi ti say ya e better na you tell us when best menya adwuma because me employ obi a obi adwuma obi bomb 5 times a day in my company. It won't happen. What I say Adam me say happy card the same thing say oh yeah sorry ya we enkomo na ya sorry ya komo miracle kra o say prophet they say kwako sum na kupon na sambe adwuma me
na say mo ye adwuma na mo te say ya frɛ asɔre a
na mo te say mumla na mo ya asɔre na mo san so bra eno obi an no obeti ase say the bomb 5 times a day e won adwuma it doesn't happen that also mo na fresh mo no mo to mo ma yi
Mati ya say and Arab before na starting no Arab first start omo ye reform no ade na etete som nti oni bi wa ye kotu a obeka say it has been abrogated and I say verse bia besesa na na say enye adwuma bi mu ana say still a ye adwuma ontumi fa nya adwuma I say we oba wonye ne ho ade mo koda to we 100 lashes emra we ye adwuma nka mo wu zongo ya bomo mo chi nyina tete se wa ho mesra mo aso oba bi fa ni kunechi a yensi omo abo enye adwuma biom oba fa wechi a na we gya no na asem de na asem ko why we are sesa why religion a cake a cake hello
yeah hello
yeah bacha odini be bia kasafi
good yeah friend me prefer Kuwait
bacha me yeti o masani we bia ma
okay me to program now yelpa na you know my follow watch okay me so me Kuwait but ahano ejuma me nyina ye ejuma every day no single day obeka say dia eda we say no o kwa ko me e bia only say your wow update update is say your composer be on Friday.
Oh okay.
And your composer be on Friday obi a on update into update do a and o ti ko na no mpo no krampo no so Friday I was on pon ejuma ansa na ba koye ne awpe enye se wa ba ejuma and I be jai say o me jai kwa ko bom pai dabi o pon a kono ko bom pai
wow
every ejuma time be we ejuma
okay
ta na tie wa
okay
but adie ba ko so me pese nyina ehun say religion has a problem but nyankopon so ejuma o nyankopon e be ye ejuma de nti se wo pese wo follow nyankopon a follow nyankopon rather than follow religion
okay
so also be di nyankopon echi na se wo be di nyankopon echi dia then follow God with your heart. But if you follow religion, you cannot think about what God is doing. Because nyankopon ejuma no ono e obade ne ejuma no ntimi nti ate nyina nkosi so ate ase nti nyankopon ejuma ho na ye nso ye na ejuma nipa nso ejuma ho edu nipa ejuma so aye na edu ebra so nso nyankopon ne awetimi ase na
that's me hello protocol oh ntumi nyina so te ma me fa last call na dem fa jumedi ni nyina ambre wiye why ti abujafo ya yemfensi ya bo adwuma bedam nyina asese yesi bedam ase yeyi poma wo kwam nti enwumbrei ene wo kyene nyina meba live betime nka why bekasa mafa Ghana ho na debate many afees no after ba be break down na mo beti nsem bedam nyina ase ti shake for nyina mo hwe menim why debate be ba so why many senior mo shi ekobo point no na Yehudi ebeye edam nyina ase bye transport
the Bible is full of lies, contradiction, misapplication.
Yeah, hello Minia. Yeah.
Hello sir.
Yeah, but yeah, we didn't be our casefi.
I'm a free German. I have some more income phone and food baby. The last time in Germany, I done be a many Jumano catching some more Dubai. Now, Hokwampono on Jama for Ope, Prakupa, Prakuya, dear power. Also, called Dubai, Honokunya, the best quality of Prakunam.
Okay.
Inti Ghana fono yen kremufo no mo susu fan kremusum ne nchichiro mo mra fam kakra because kremufo no kwebe no mo krumu ano o ma dwene ni sa enkomu sa o mo dom hia so menya nice car twa so mo dwene o mo future mo sin kremusum na mo fam mo fan nchichiro mo sa nti yedua no mo fie no esno enfiri o mo fi arab krum ne bai o mo pese o mo ko o mani ana mo fan nchichiro mo sa nti o mo nya o ma dwene mbase o mo be Buama Ghana,
mine atum kono essence increment sum
no mo Ghana na de
yen sum ni yen makro ni entum
increment for Ghana de se Ghana be say po na Ghana for ina da ni increment for mo pe osum ni hia won e chen bibia wo wi ase sa na tie
very bad because we share my piano with Mala when you're keta crampo a we enkremu na onya keta wo fama mo wani nje like wo de sanye ma we titin clown wo wi ase a no mo Ghana like adwin be ne bebo mu tum so be fight ya Ghana etumpon nti sa de no de also omo sisa we omo tichi omo kula no na ya Ghana man no enye embe shum tum se be pa kwan bi so ama corona develop na ni hia more
that's it that's bye bye.